together and for the opportunity to learn, grow, and share in this time. Guide our thoughts, words, and actions throughout this event. We pray for all the guests who are here with us. Fill them with your blessings. Bless each participant, speaker, organizer.
Iba, do you know what you're supposed to do?
Yes.
Yes. The words will come, you'll have to say it out fast. Okay?
Okay.
Alright. So please concentrate, look at the screen, because your words are coming on the screen now.
Twinkle, Thursday, September, November, January, birthday, chocolate, George, computer, broccoli, telephone, June, head dog, August, Gigi, people, cupboard, classroom.
Have guided us and the countless students have walked these halls. We celebrate the memories, the milestones and the traditions that have made the school a second home to so many. Second home in a way, I would say that I saw some students, the alumni who had come all the way from England, even abroad. And for that matter, the school is so loved by all, and the better part of everyone's life, I believe, is spent in school. And the friends which you make in school are the most beautiful friends. Even now, at this age, I go back and I long to meet the friends. And at times I make it a point that I go to Siliguri or Kathmandu or Darjeeling. I have a lot of friends, my school friends. So I make it a point to meet them. So I feel like I'm again back in the school old days. So that's good. And then you get the pure hearts, pure feelings. So whatever you want and whatever you express, that comes right from the heart. But as you move up to colleges, your workplace, you have to put on so many counter faces, and you have to pretend, you have to act, and so and so. So you cannot be the real you. If you want to be the real you, you have to be amidst your school friends. And school friends are so dear. As we look to the future, let us draw inspiration from our past. May the next century be filled with innovation, creativity, and continued commitment to excellence. Congratulations to our school on this remarkable achievement of this 100 years, that means the centenary that we are celebrating. Today we stand at the crossroads of yesterday and tomorrow. As we move forward, let us remember to honor our past, for it has shaped us into who we are today. We honor the struggles and triumphs of those who came before us, who paved the way for our journey. Remember their stories, their sacrifices and their dreams. But as we look back, let us also embrace the future with hope, optimism and courage. Let us be the architects of a better, brighter tomorrow, where we would build the foundations laid by our predecessors or the ancestors. Let us learn from the past but not be bound by it. Let us forge a new path where we innovate, create and progress. As we move forward, let us carry the wisdom of our past with promise of our future. Let us honor our heritage while embracing the possibilities that lie ahead. Together, let us create a future that is worthy of our past and make a mark on the world with purpose, passion and pride. So fellow students, as we journey through the halls of learning, let us strive to become stronger in our minds, faster in our progress and higher in our achievements. Stronger minds are built on the foundation of resilience, determination and curiosity. Let us embrace challenges, ask questions and seek answers with courage and perseverance. Faster progress is achieved through focus, discipline and hard work. Above all, what I believe for students, discipline comes first. They say that life grows great only when it is disciplined. Whether we at home, school, your workplace or anywhere, discipline must be there. So the first thing you need to inculcate is discipline and try to maintain that all throughout your life so that you can be a success in the future. So let us set goals, prioritize our time and push ourselves to reach new heights. Higher achievements require us to aim high, believe in ourselves and support one another. Let us celebrate our success, learn from our failures and lift each other up. So by lifting each other up, we can go up ahead and climb the rungs of success. We should avoid the mentality of the so-called crab mentality. The people have that crab mentality, as they go up, they try to pull them down. And there's a saying, or there's a story that whenever crabs are to be transported, or other things are to be transported, other things apart from crabs, they need to be put a lid on. They need to be covered so that things remain okay, or it doesn't spill out. But for crabs, and people with crab mentality, they don't require a lid or a cap on top. Because the one who goes up is pulled down by the one below it. So we need to avoid that, lift each other up and come out of this school in a very successful and meaningful way that tomorrow we can make a dent in whatever ventures we undertake. Together let us become unstoppable forces in the pursuit of knowledge and excellence. Let us take our school years count and create a brighter future for ourselves and those around us. Remember, the only way to reach new heights is to keep climbing. So let us climb higher, run faster and grow stronger together. Once again, I extend my kudos and congratulations to the entire PNG family, especially the principal, the teachers, the staff, and not forgetting our dear children who have put in a lot of labor to make this moment a real success. And this is a momentous occasion for all of us to be here to celebrate this. And as a chief patron, I've been here all along since its inception or the start, where we had brought in Chogyal Chenpo also. He was kind enough to visit the school, and he was quite emotional that day when he spoke about the school because it involved his legacy or the family down the ages. So it is a pride moment for all of us to be with the so-called reputed people and then well-known people, and especially our dear children and the ones those who have passed away also, and some of them are still working and some of them are working abroad also. I remember one of your very dear principal, Miss Ritchie. Those days I was in TNA, I was studying TNA. So there used to be socials. So I used to see her dancing with Mr. Phantom. And she was a good dancer. And I remember Miss Rosabelle also. Miss Rosabelle was also quite strict. Since we belonged to the same church, we used to meet quite often and used to converse. And she was a strict lady and a good disciplinarian and a good administrator and a good educator also. So anyway, once again, I wish this the year-long centenary celebration to continue for quite some time. I think it will continue till next 25 May probably. So till then, I wish you good luck and wish you all the best. And we should not forget to thank our Honorable Chief Minister P.S. Panam, who has contributed a lot towards the cause of the students, and he has done a lot. And we are proud to say that he will be gracing us with his presence on the 21st of September as promised. So then we'll again hope to see you all with a greater number of people, including the students, so that we can celebrate in a big way. Anyway, thank you so much, and a big congratulations to all of you. Thank you.